Hello everyone and a warm welcome back to Mystic Serenity. It's a pleasure to see you here as always. It has been an incredibly long time, so I have prepared for you something very special today. We are going to be looking at the blessings that are coming your way within the next 3 months. We will cover fortune cookies, Chinese fortune oracle cards, eternal messages from your loved one, angel messages, as well as tarot messages. So there's lots and lots in store for you today. So as ever, we have 3 piles to choose from. We have here pile number 1, number 2, and number 3. Pick whichever pile you are drawn to the most and click on the timestamp below to begin your reading. Hello pile number 1, it's a pleasure to see you here as always. So let's start off with the Starseed Oracle. This message will be one of the main ones for you for the present as well as for the next 3 months and what you should consider. So we have here surrender to the sweetness. Okay, Venus energy, pleasure, joy, make love to life. So this card already is telling you that one of the blessings that you will receive within the next 3 months is more time to yourself. You will experience more pleasure, more joy in life. You'll be able to enjoy yourself a lot more. There's a possibility of travel. There's a possibility of going abroad, going overseas, or, you know, your life turning upside down in general and you finally creating your own paradise. So that is a very, very good start to the reading. I shall pop this card here. So I'm going to use the Elemental Power Tarot today to get your main messages for the blessings that you'll receive in the next 3 months. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, blessings that are coming for pile number 1 within the next 3 months, please. Okay, we have 2 of Pentacles. We have, wowzers, we have the Ace of Wands. Love it, absolutely love it. Okay, we have, wow, the Fool. Okay. And then we have, thank you, cards are coming out like crazy, Judgment. And the last card, please. Okay, thank you. We have the Moon. So, what this already tells me is that you'll be able to create your own foundations. Like we have discussed, you'll be able to create your own life, okay? You'll be able to do whatever you wanted to do. You'll be able to stabilize yourself. We're talking about finances. We're talking about material things. So the blessings that are going to come your way is you'll finally be able to enjoy the fruits of your labor, okay? 2 of Pentacles suggests balance, okay? What I am hearing is that, apologies for the shake, actually, no. Yes, I just heard ground shaking discoveries. Okay, I just heard you will receive some sort of inheritance. This may be from a family member, but I also hear that you have quite wealthy family friends or friends in general, and they will be able to offer you something. Okay, maybe they have just won a legal battle, or maybe they, I don't know, they won the lottery or received a large paycheck and so on. They'll just, out of gratitude, you know, they'll be like, hey, I received so much money and I don't need it all. Here you go. You've helped me so much. You have been an incredible friend. I want you to have it. I want you to use it so that you can invest it in something that you have been wanting to do for a very long time. That's one of the things that will come forward. Another thing is we have 2 cards here that represent studs. Okay, this is the beginning of something, specifically Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands represents creativity, passions, it's your desires, it's the things that you've always wanted to do but you were too afraid of. Now what they are saying is the blessing that's going to come forward is because you will be stable enough to make such decisions, to make such moves, and to enjoy life. Okay, you will be able to actually start doing what you've been craving for a very long time. Okay, Ace of Wands represents the start. The Fool represents the start. Both cards are reckless. Both cards represent passion. Both cards represent innocence, but also starting from scratch. Okay, doing what you want to do and don't give a damn about anybody. Okay, the blessing that's gonna come your way, another one, is finally you won't give a damn about what other people think, what they're doing, their judgments about you, their opinions, none of that. You'll finally be able to release yourself from that energy, release yourself from that environment, and go to the place where you feel that you are in charge of your own destiny, you are in charge of your own life, you have the power, you have the control, and you are shining. Okay, you are taking charge, right? And you have the ability to do so because you will receive that surprising support I just heard from this special someone. Okay, I keep hearing friend, though. It may be a friend is willing to help you out somehow. Maybe, I don't know, you want to move, or you want to start a new job, or you know exactly what I'm talking about, okay? Because there will be several people watching, different messages applied to different people. However, we see in the Fool card here, so let's just focus on that. We see in the Fool card that there is a journey. Okay, you are starting another journey and you are planting your own seeds finally. Okay, then you have the Moon. It's almost like the clouds are a staircase to the moon. Look, you got the Moon card as well. Now the Moon is all about dreams, it is all about illusions, it's all about the mystery of life. Okay, but in your case, what I am hearing is that you won't know which way you are going. So we're talking about a new beginning. Okay, we're talking about a journey, that staircase to the moon. Okay, now what the Moon is telling you is that even though you know what you want, you won't have a clue which way you are going to get there. You won't have a clue about the pathway you're going to take. Okay, it is a mystery, but you know that it's within your reach. Okay, it may be you have taken a rash decision, a reckless decision that you would have never taken in your life, but something happened which led you to it, and you're kind of like, oh my gosh, I don't recognize myself. I can't believe I've done that. Have I done the right thing? Well, yes, you have. It's all written in the stars next to the moon. And the moon, imagine, is like your goal. Okay, this is the pathway here. We've got the pathway in the Fool card. Yes, and you've got the clouds. Oh, a staircase to heaven, or is it stairway to heaven? I can't really remember how it goes. You might let me know, but nevertheless, okay, this is what the Moon is saying. It may be that you go into the shadows, into the darkness, and when we're saying into the darkness, it again signifies the fact that you won't know which way you are going, but the light of the Moon will lead you in the right direction. It will help you to see things. So what that means is refer to your intuition. Okay, follow your gut. Okay, listen to yourself, listen to your heart, balance it out. You know the right thing to do, even though it may not be something that's kind of logical, actually. Okay, your intuition will tell you exactly where to go and what to do. Imagine yourself in the dark forest, okay? and you just have a feeling that something's around the corner or something isn't around the corner, it will be exactly like that. But you will be led into the direction where you will feel something good's coming. Like I'm about to reach this goal. I'm about to get what I want. I feel like it's super, super close. Whether it's a job, whether it's a relationship, whether it's moving, it's whatever you desire. Okay, that is your blessing. You will be led, okay, by your spiritual team, by your loved ones, by your friends, okay, by strangers. Now, often strangers are actually earth angels, and they will direct you in the right direction. They will direct you the right way, okay? And it may be they say something, and it's actually a message from your spiritual team, okay? So listen out, okay? Be open, have your eyes open, have your mind, have your heart open, but also know that you can go wherever you want to go. This is your time now. The doors are open, new beginnings are here. It's now up to you to create your own life and surrender to the sweetness of it, okay? New beginning, stabilization, pathway, staircase to the moon. There may be darkness at first, but the moon will lead you to that paradise, okay? Now, we have one last card that we skipped over, and that's the card of judgment. Now, what did we say about judgment? You won't give a damn about it anymore. You won't care about what others think about you, the way you do things, the way you look, the way you speak, your decisions, your mindset, where you work, where you live, what you're doing. None of that clutter will matter. Okay? None of it will matter. You are planting your own seeds, and if they are focusing on here and they are not looking up, actually at the real you, okay, then that's their fault. Then that's where they will stay. And that's where they will end up themselves. They don't see the beauty in life, whereas you do. You have hope. People that do not have the same mindset as you, people that do not have hope, that do not think positively, they will never reach this destination. Okay, there's a massive difference between the two cards here. Judgment. Let go of it. Stop judging yourself as well. This is actually, I just heard, you're very self-critical too. Because you have been surrounded by people that often do that to you, you've been kind of brainwashed into doing it yourself, and you've gathered all this clutter from them, you know, from their opinions, from their backstabbing, from their judgment, and it's almost like you're putting up a front and you're hiding all of that crap away. How deep is that compared to this? You know, it's all about letting go, clearing that away, and letting yourself grow as high and beautifully as you want. You can plant as many new seeds as you wish. This is your time to do it now. Let go of that. Let it decay. Let it turn into a beautiful flower so that you reach your paradise. And this, we're talking within the next 3 months here. You'll be able to begin your journey to paradise. And if anything, you will reach it quicker than you think. There's a lot of moons here. That's another thing that's standing out to me, okay? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and then obviously you've got the reflection here. Pay attention to your moon sign. There is a way of checking it on Google. Okay, if you just put in what is your moon sign. I mean, I'm pretty sure if you're watching this video that you are very well aware of what your moon sign is. However, pay attention to it. Okay, and what the spirit guides want you to do is they want you to research more about it. So actually, rather than, say your moon is in Aries, for example, like mine, Okay, oh my gosh, Aries in moon representing emotions and so on, then it must be I am so impulsive and explosive and so on. Well, it's not only that, it's actually a lot deeper than that. And I don't think you fully understand yourself. You're being so self-critical and you lack confidence in yourself. But the moment that you will find out more about who you are, that will also help you go forwards into the right direction. You need to understand who you are. You need to understand what your signs are made up of, especially your moon sign. Pay attention to the moon cycles as well, because they have a great impact on how you are feeling, your decisions and so on. Yes, okay, they impact an average person all in all anyway, but specifically you in the next 3 months, pay attention to that, because there may be a situation where you are faced with something, and because you are influenced by the moon, say impulsively, because we do have the Fool card, okay, and reckless decisions, it may be that you might have to backtrack a little bit. Okay, so again, listening to your intuition. Is this me talking or is this my emotions? Okay, they're completely separate things. We may feel one thing 1 minute and then another thing the next. Okay, we are not our emotions. So pay attention to those cycles as well. Okay, so a lot of things that are coming here. Also, a new flame. So this is either rekindling a friendship or relationship with somebody. This is somebody new coming in completely. Or just a new fire added onto your relationship. Okay, because this is a general reading, different messages will apply to different people, as you know. However, if we're talking about love, this is what's happening. You know your situation. You know what hit you the most when I said it. Okay, so speaking of love, let's go on to eternal love messages. So think of the person that means the most to you, whether this is your current lover, your past lover, or just, you know, somebody from the future that you haven't met, but you're just wondering, you know, what their soul has to say to you. So let's have a look. Eternal love messages for pile number 1, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. From your loved one. Okay, you are my king or queen. The desirable love I feel towards you, nothing can divide us. So that's very, very sweet. Okay, what's another love message, please? Ooh. We have here, lanterns shine brightly, casting all doubts aside as worries wash away in the lake. The stars glisten for you in this peaceful space of eternity. So yeah, as worries wash away, and you're finally able to surrender to the sweetness of life, that is when you will be open to love fully, whether it's with your current person, your ex, or a newcomer. Okay, and then we have, through the seasons our love grows. So that's another blessing that's coming your way. Lots and lots of love. That's beautiful. Right, the next thing that I would like to look at is fortune cookies. So what are some of the fortunes or blessings coming towards pile number 1's way? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, that one wants to come out. Sunshine, love it. The sun is shining on you. Career and business growth, fabulous communication and relationship. That is such a positive card. That is the card that everybody should have. Absolutely. Okay, one more please. Thank you. And we have the future. So you may travel or host an overseas traveler soon. Either way, great social fun awaits. So this paradise that I have been referring to here, you've got travel, you've got sunshine, you've got surrender to the sweetness of life, you've got love growing here, you've got new flame, you've got new opportunities. Look at you getting through things and that. Right, I want to look at Chinese oracle messages. So thank you once again. To one of the messages, one of the main blessings that will be coming in the next 3 months for pile number 1. Okay, thank you. Whoa! Oh my goodness, are you joking right now? We have marriage and we have money. I mean, that's just crazy to me. That's like the 2 main ends that people desire. Most people anyway. Marriage and money coming your way. What else do you want? Pile number 1. But honestly, on a serious note, that is a blessing. I asked for 1 and you got 2. Okay, so lots of things happening here. And let's have a look at the messages from your angels. Thank you. What are the messages from the angels for you? Pile number 1. Oh, already Celeste. So we have here, a happy move to a new home or place of employment is in the works. This movement will usher in positive energy. That just wraps up the reading incredibly nicely. Okay, so new beginnings, new ventures, sunshine, marriage, money, love, blossoming into whatever you desire. Okay, and I am just going to look at the initials of somebody important or significant that will come your way in the next 3 months. So thank you for pile number 1. Okay, so we have the letter Q. We have, it is like this, isn't it? Yes, the letter C. And we have the letter O. And in terms of the numbers, let's have a look here. What numbers will be significant? Oh, thank you. That's a letter H. So letter H, again, I'm not sure why the letter is in the numbers, but there we go. And number 7. And a number 2. Okay, so QCOH and then 7 and 2. Could be 72, 27, whichever way calls out to you. So thank you so much, pile number 1, for being here and for joining me. I hope you come back next time. Therefore, I shall see you soon. Hello, pile number 2. Thank you so much for coming back and joining me again. It's a pleasure to see you here as always. So let's start with the Starseed Oracle. Now, this will reveal one of the main messages, the main blessings that are coming your way within the next 3 months. So we have here activated earth, power places, ley lines, trust where you're led. Okay, so it seems like you have been made or forced in a way to make decisions that are unusual, that make you confused and you don't understand it, why you are led that way in life, but for some reason you don't quite understand why you are in the position that you are in. Now, this could literally be with anything: career, relationships, finances, the fact that you moving to a new location, the fact that you have separated from a friend, or you made a new friend, or you're always placed with this person in a group or a work and you don't quite understand why as you clash. It's just some of the things that are coming through to me. So it could be several situations, but you don't quite understand the purpose of them. What spirits are saying is trust where you are led. Okay, this is where you will gain your inner power. This is where you will shine. This is where you will get your strength. Okay, there is a reason for everything that you are doing, and what the spirits are saying is trust it. Okay, you are led there for a reason, and it may not be pretty, but it is temporary, and it is the only way to get to where you need to get to, from A to B. Okay, but let's have a look at the situation further. Let's see what else will actually come up to clarify this. Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you. So, and believe it or not, it is a blessing that is coming your way. Okay, it may not look like it now. You may be like, oh my gosh, I am literally living hell. But there is a blessing in disguise. There is a blessing in disguise. So let's look at it a little bit further. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What are some of the blessings that are coming for pile number 2 within the next 3 months? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Right, okay. Blessings for pile number 2 for the next 3 months. Thank you. We have 9 of Cups. Beautiful. Nice start. We have, okay, 8 of Swords. We have, thank you, Strength. I knew this would come out. I just knew it. Whoa, whoa. Okay, we have another set of cups, and that is 7 of Cups. A lot of emotions involved. Emotions involved, for sure. Right, thank you. And then we have the Lovers. Wow, okay. Wow, a lot of things are coming out here, so just bear with me. Okay, so with the first card here, we have the 9 of Cups. Now, 9 of Cups is all about living in comfort, living in luxury. Okay, you are emotionally satisfied. Okay, you are happy where you are happy with your life, with the environment, and so on. That is the first blessing that's going to come your way within the next 3 months. You'll finally be able to feel that satisfaction, to feel that happiness. Okay, and I am not necessarily talking about gaining material things per se. I don't really feel that you are that type of materialistic person. But what I mean is, finally, you'll be able to make your house a home. Finally, you'll find that friend. Finally, you will find that lover, or rekindle that light in your current relationship. Finally, you'll be able to get out of the toxic situation. Okay, you finally will have that inner happiness, and that is such a blessing. Okay, and it's one of the things that will last quite a long time, is what I'm feeling as well. Okay, so it's not like, oh, it's a 5-minute thing. No, we're talking almost permanent. Okay, we can't definitely say for sure, as life is not all sweet and pretty all the time. However, you're approaching the time where you finally find that inner happiness, in terms of the people you are surrounded by, in terms of how your home situation is, in terms of the workplace, in terms of, you know, your own mental and physical health, your well-being. You know, you finally be happy with yourself, where you are and what you're doing. Okay, now we have here the Eight of Swords. Now the Eight of Swords is a card of mental restriction. Okay, so it's almost like you're feeling a lot, but your mind is numb. Okay, and now in terms of the blessings, you won't have to think much about what's going to happen. Okay, it is kind of an upside down kind of way of getting the message across, but this is what I am told to interpret. It is that you won't have to worry mentally about what's coming. There won't be any stress, there won't be any depression, there won't be anything. You'll know exactly what you're doing, where you're going, who you are with, and the things that you can enjoy, and finally you'll be able to put your mind to rest. Okay, you have been anxious as F. Okay, you have been depressed, you have been upset, you have been stressed. Again is what I'm hearing, emphasis on the stress. Okay, you have been doubting yourself, you lacked self-confidence and so on, but that's changing now. Okay, that's a blessing that's coming your way. You'll finally be able to release that. You'll be able to focus on your emotion rather than what your inner mind is telling you. Okay, your negative self, your shadow self. You'll be able to forget that, and you will grow as a person. You will get that confidence back. You will get your inner strength back. You will get that passion back, and you will finally be able to, have free time, be playful. Okay, plant your own seeds, make your own garden. As I said, make your house a home. You'll be able to feel that happiness. You'll be able to do all of the things because you'll finally have the strength to do so. And why? Because emotionally you are happy and your mind doesn't have to worry about a thing. And that's where you get the strength to think about the possible positive things that you can do, such as going into your garden and, I don't know, replanning the whole thing. Yeah, planting new flowers or visiting a local garden. Gardens are standing out a lot to me here. You may think for an obvious reason, but actually no. It's just being in nature will give you strength as well. Okay, and you may not trust the way that your life is going now. Okay, but the spirits are saying trust it, because that is where you'll get your strength. That is where you'll finally get your happiness. You'll finally be able to put your anxieties to bed, and you'll finally be able to enjoy life. Okay, and when I am saying enjoy life, that means you will have a lot of choices to make. Okay, not even to make, you'll have a lot of choices, full stop. Okay, because the Seven of Cups is a card of choices. It is a card of fantasy. So you will have the ability to choose what you want to do and when and with whom and how you want to do it. You will have that freedom, that confidence, that strength to do so. Okay, I feel like you'll be very, very playful. And the reason why you'll be playful is because you finally get that confidence that you have been lacking for a very long time. And that will get your other side out, if you like. You'll be able to explore different emotions, explore different sides of yourself, and that inner, whatever your name is, will come out. And be like, okay, it's time to play. This is what I want. This is what I want. This is how I'm going to do it. And that's exactly what will happen. So that is beautiful. Now moving on to the main card, the Lovers. Okay, so this card has an obvious message in itself. So the Lovers literally could mean for you that a new love is coming. I feel like a lot of you have been asking whether I am going to end up with this person, and the answer is yes. Are they coming back? Yes. Are we getting married? Yes. These are the things that are coming across to me, okay, when I am tuning into this reading. But this could mean partnership too, okay? So if you have been in a toxic mindset because of a person you are surrounded by, you'll finally be able to make it work. You will come and meet halfway, and you'll be able to create a positive atmosphere where both of you will be able to be productive yourself and happy in the place that you are at. This could be workplace, this could be a home life, this could be anything else that you are involved with where it comes to teamwork. Okay, I feel like a mixture of things, because this could literally be anything. What you are desiring the most, whether it's in a work situation, a relationship situation, or both, that's another blessing that is coming your way. Okay, this is the time where you're able to literally manifest anything that you want because you've earned it. This card literally says you have a lot of choices. You will have the strength to do so. You will have that happiness, and trust the way you are being led. Okay, power, strength, ability. Okay, you believe in yourself again. You will strive high. Okay, so one of the things that I want to look at now is in the eternal love messages from the person in your mind. So, thank you. What are, so this could be a person, this could be your current lover, your ex, your future person, whatever person you are desiring right now. These are the messages coming from them to you. Okay, so if you would like to pause this video to tune in, stop and think, you are more than welcome to do so. If not, let's find out. Okay, pile number 2, eternal love messages. Oh, thank you. Cleanse me, my love. I will bathe in your joy. Let it carry me ashore. Okay, so bathe in your joy. So the moment that you start feeling happy and positive, you will spread that onto other people. And that's how you will attract love as well. That positive, loving atmosphere wherever you go. We are magically connected. Our love transcends time and space. That speaks for itself, and I'm pretty sure you know who I am talking about. Oh, thank you. And last one. Promise me that you will always be with me, betray me, and we won't be together anymore. I promise. So this person is asking for loyalty. Okay, but they are also asking, don't leave me. You know, they want you for themselves, and that's it. So if this is what you've been hoping for, that's another blessing that's coming your way. Now, let's have a look at the fortune cookie oracle. So, what blessings are coming for pile number 2 within the next 3 months? Thank you. Okay, achievement. Wowzers. Enjoy the limelight, you've earned it, although on the family front, someone's health could cause some secret worries and sleepless nights. I think that the health refers to yours in terms of mental health, because we've got this card's 8 of Swords here. What they're saying is the way that you are being led will give you some sleepless nights, and that will impact your mental health. However, you will earn the success you've been working so hard towards. And this is why we have the happiness cards. This is why we've got the strength cards, the positivity cards, the lovers card, and the choices. Okay, so a lot to look forward to. Let's have a look what other blessings. Okay, so yes, we do have the tough and trying times. Think long term and make decisions accordingly. Avoid negative people at all costs. So as I've been saying, you will be released from these toxic relationships, toxic friendships, toxic colleagues. And this is why your first card was literally trust where you're led. Yes, okay, they are tough and trying times, but trust where you are led, because achievement is just around the corner. Okay, there is a reason why you're going through this in a challenging way, because there is a blessing in disguise. Okay, and one last thing, please. Thank you. Excellent. Property. A property purchase or sale for many, but heed security concerns in any transactions. So you're moving, and property to me also means place of work too. Okay, property could literally be anything you own. Okay, property doesn't literally mean house. It could be a car, it could be the large TV you've been wanting, I don't know, anything that you want. But you will be offered a sale on it, a discount, but also you may receive it as a surprise for working so hard. Okay, so there are several things you can get from this. Let's have a look at the Chinese oracle cards now. Okay, thank you. Right, what is the blessing that's coming towards pile number 2 in the next 3 months? Give me one main one, please. Ooh, wow. Okay, that ties in nicely. So, apologies, it flew out. Renewal. Talk about love. So, rekindling the old flame, rekindling the passion, the happiness, the desire. Okay, so the first thing I've heard was this is love. This is the Lover's card. Okay, but this could also mean renewal of passion, renewal of confidence, renewal of your energy as a whole, right? This is your soul, renewal of your soul. That's where you get your strength from. This is why you are led through tough and trying times, because you are renewed, reborn in a way actually, but renewal. That's a very strong message. Right, now finally, well, almost finally, let's have a look at the messages from your angel. Wow, that was quick. Okay, so schooling, study, and education help your life's purpose and personal growth at this time. The angels will guide you and help you with this process. The angels will guide you. Okay? Trust where you are led, because you are guided. Now, let's have a look at the initials of the person that's going to be important to you within the next 3 months. Thank you. Oh. Everything is dropping on the floor. Couldn't see that, apologies. Let me get it out again. Okay. We have M. Ooh. Okay. You know what? I'll take it. Right. We have W. we have a V, we have an M, we have a H, further away, apologies, H, we have two O's, and a K, and a B. Now, the word I just spelled out was hook, but another thing that stood out was book. So going back to the school situation. However, these are the letters, take it as initials of the people that will be important to you within the next 3 months in terms of your blessings. Now let's have a look at the numbers, the significant numbers for you. Okay. Ooh. So we have a 2 and a 0. So we have either number 2 or 20, but also we have a love message. So a lot of love coming your way. Okay, beautiful. So thank you so much, number 2. It's been a pleasure to have you here as always, and hopefully I shall see you next time. Bye-bye. Hello, pal number 3. It's a pleasure to see you here as always. Thank you so much for joining. So we are going to start off with the Starseed Oracle, which will give us the message of one of the main blessings that will be coming your way within the next 3 months. So we have Forge, Don't Follow. Pave a new path, be the leader you wish you had. Okay. So one of the blessings that will be coming your way in the next 3 months is you will be able to create your own reality. Okay, so this card tells me that you have not had many good influences in your life per se. You didn't have as much support. Not that it was anybody's fault, it just happens that nobody was able to help you out because they didn't reach the point that you have reached. So therefore, you were on your own when going up. Okay. So one of the things that will come up within the next 3 months is you will be able to inspire others to go on, and you will be recognized for that. You will be appreciated for that, okay, and you will be seen as a leader, okay, and this doesn't necessarily mean that you will be given a title of leader, director, or whatever, but you will be known as somebody that guides, that gives good advice, that, you know, wants good in life for other people, and that's what you will be known as. You will be appreciated for it, and you will be rewarded for it, okay? But also, you know, based on your life experiences, that there is a good and bad way of doing things. There's good and bad everywhere, okay? And you will be the good example. And as I said, you will be rewarded for it. So that's one of the first blessings that are coming to you in the next 3 months. Now let's have a look at it further. Okay, so thank you. So just got Spirit Angels. So blessings coming up for pile number 3 in the next 3 months. So okay. 9 of Swords, Death, Strength, the Hermit. A lot of major arcana cards here. Okay. And, apologies for that. I'm just going to pick up the cards. Okay. And Ace of Wands. Okay, we like. So, let's have a look here, shall we? Nine of Swords. Next to Death card. This tells me that you will be mentally transformed. Okay? Nine of Swords tells me that you've been quite antisocial. You've been doubting yourself. You've shut yourself up. You've suffered from insomnia. You've been overthinking like crazy. You've been torturing yourself mentally, and it's just you got into such a state that you almost can't get up. Okay? But what the spirits are showing here is that you're finally going to get out of that. You're finally going to be transformed into a new person with a new state of mind. Okay, and this is why we have the Strength card right after the transformation. Okay, you will become stronger. Right? You will have more confidence. And the Hermit card actually tells me that, okay, just because you've got that confidence and strength and so on, it doesn't necessarily mean that you have to get out there and face people. I have a feeling that you're the kind of person that is not really sociable, like you kind of enjoy your own company. But that's one of the good things that are actually coming, is that you will actually be able to do that. And that time where you spend alone, okay, in solitude, but in a peaceful kind of solitude, in nature and so on, that is where you'll be able to really listen to yourself and really heal as a person. Okay, this is rekindling of your soul. This is rekindling of your passions, of what you stand for, of your creative abilities. Mind you, you're probably saying, oh, I'm not creative, but actually everybody is creative in their own way. Okay, could be creative how you wash up the dishes, or how you organize your schoolwork, or I don't know, the way you write messages. It could literally be anything, and you'll be able to discover that about yourself, and you will have the time, peace and space to do that. You have not been in a peaceful situation for a very, very long time, and that's one of the other blessings that are coming your way, is that you will be able to have more time for yourself. Okay, I do see a getaway. I do see more time spent in nature for sure. I do see that there is a massive transformation coming your way. Actually, I just want to clarify, what is this transformation in respect of? Okay, yeah. Building your future. So the way that I just saw 7 minutes 7 seconds, by the way, so that is a very, very powerful message right now. The way that you have been planning your future up until this moment has not worked for a reason. You have been facing with obstacles, with negative results, with toxic solutions, with negative and jealous people. Okay, there is a reason why you have been surrounded by this. It's because you've been taking the wrong pathway. What's going to happen now is you will have a huge moment of realization that things can be done in a completely different way. Okay, and this is where the Three of Pentacles comes in. Your foundations are built by you. Okay, and this is why your first message was pave a new path. Okay, you need to look at things in a different way, and you will. And what they're saying is, when you do pave that new path, you will be led into blessings. You will be led into strong foundations, okay? Be the leader you wish you had. If you didn't have a person in your life that helped you with your education, that didn't help you with the way you cooked, the way you sort things out, the way you, I don't know, with emotions or whatever, okay? Pave a new pathway, be the leader you wish you had, take care of yourself. Take care of your loved ones around you and build that foundation on strong grounds. Okay, it's been very rocky up until this point, which is why you've been in this very toxic, depressive state. Okay, but the moment that you start paving a new pathway, and you will, because we literally do have the 180 degrees transformation moment, you will be led into many, many blessings. And not only that, but you realize what you are capable of, and that strength will only grow, that confidence will only grow. Okay, and you don't have to share it with everybody, if with anybody, in fact, you know. Okay, I know that you are the person that likes to shine, but you don't have to do that. The action will speak volume itself. Okay, so what they are saying here is the blessing that is coming into your life, one of the main blessings that are coming into your life, is you'll finally see the light. Okay, we're starting off with the Nine of Swords, and we are ending with Ace of Swords. That's literally seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, and that is within 3 months. These are the blessings that are coming to you within the next 3 months. Okay, but let's have a look a little bit further into your blessings with the fortune cookies. Okay, also in terms of love, because that is often asked about, if you have been dealing with a toxic someone, or toxic relatives, or just somebody on the horizon, that's going to change. Okay, that will either be through space, that will either be because you'll finally stand up to them, or it's just the way that you approach them, or you will realize that the person is not actually for you. Or another thing for some of you is you will realize that this person is actually for you because they will stand up for you. Okay, and then you will shine. Rekindling is another thing. Like Ace of Wands just gives me the message that there's a lot of rekindling happening, a lot of new flames in present or past or future relations. Okay, you know your situation, you know what best applies to you. So let's have a look what other blessings are coming for pile number 3 in the next 3 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Talk about love life. Affairs of the heart could cause future problems, but take heart, as difficult situations will be resolved by a good decision this week. So when I was saying about the people in the horizon, not necessarily your lover per se, but the people around you, okay, could cause difficult situation, but that's going to transform. Okay, it will be resolved by a good decision, and it could potentially be this week, and that good decision could actually come from your partner. Okay, and then we have nature. Interact with nature in the outdoors, around animals, farmlands, or by the ocean. This will be good for the soul and healing for you. Okay, so this is, thank you. I was just going to pick that up. This is the Hermit card. This is you healing in solitude, as we have been talking about, in nature. Just you and nature, that's all you need. Okay, so that's another blessing that's going to come your way. You'll be able to heal. Yeah. Oh, okay. Not that one then. We have sunshine. The sun is shining on you, career and business growth, fabulous communication in relationships. Exactly, the sunshine, the light at the end of the tunnel, literally. Okay, so there are many positive things and blessings coming your way, even if you don't believe it. I know you don't believe it right now for a fact, because the card tells me so. But trust me, this is literally what's coming for you. You'll be able to see it and look back and be like, you know what? You were right. I know I'm right. Okay. So, now let's have a look at the Chinese Oracle cards. What's one of the main blessings for, wow, reunions. Yeah, rekindling. This is what I was talking about. Rekindling old flames. This could be a family reunion, friend reunion, old lover reunion. This is somebody that you have known since you were quite young. And it is most likely a male figure. Okay, and the number 14, so it could be on the 14th of the month or at 14 o'clock. Number 14 is a significant number in terms of reunion. And look at that, we're talking about it during the 14th minute. So that tells you something. Now, let's have a look at the angel messages, or messages from your angels. So, what messages do we have for pile number 3? Oh, thank you. Victory. Your desire is come to fruition. Keep up the good work. Literally. Keep up the good work. There's light at the end of the tunnel. Keep going. Change your mindset. Change your outlook. Something will happen that will help you do that. And you will reach victory. You will reach that Ace of Wands. You will have that strength to do so. Your desire, the Ace of Wands, this is, Ace of Wands represents desire. Desire, okay, is coming to fruition. Keep up the good work. You're doing fantastic. Okay, and then we have the eternal love messages. So you could think about an ex, a current partner, or somebody that you're going to meet in the future. Whoever you are wanting to hear these messages from, these will be from that person. So, you are my one true love. That's very sweet. Okay. Another eternal messages for pile number 3. Thank you. All right. Building this home with you, looking at the stars above, the lush green garden and the peach blossoms in front of us, I have given you the key. So, talk about different mindset about building your future. This is what we're talking about. Building a new home, building a new future on stable foundations. Okay, looking at the stars above, just like the Leo is. And then the lush green garden. So then this is nature. This is where, if anything, that's when you will meet your lover. That's where you might reunite or rekindle that spark. And then lastly, my emotions are planted within, the flowers in the garden, I miss your lovely smile. So there is a significance of the garden here. The garden has a significance one way or another to you in terms of love. So in order to love yourself, in order to heal yourself, in order to make good decisions, to plant your seeds positively, okay, you need to heal and you need to pave a new path. Okay, pave a new pathway with love, with a new mindset, and you will have people to help you. There is a reunion and there is a victory. Okay, so let's have a look at the initials of the person that will have major significance to you in the next 3 months and may assist you with your blessings. Oh, a few, thank you. So we have V, we have a few, which is fine. We have E, we have K, we have a C, and we have an O. So V, E, K, C, and O. Okay, so it could be in any order. It could be one of the initials, could be all of the initials. You will know down deep in your gut which one has significance to you. And also, let's have a look at the significant numbers. Okay, what numbers should you pay attention to in the next 3 months in respect of your blessings? So, oh, thank you. So we have the number 2, quite popular, and number 8. So 82, 28, 2 and 8 separately. But we also have the 2 photograph symbols come out. Okay, so photographs is about time standing still. It's about creating memories or looking back at them. So this again is the reunion. Okay, so the person that you're going to reunite with is the one that's going to assist with your blessings in the next 3 months. So, pile number 3, thank you so much for joining me. As always, I look forward to seeing you next time. Good night.